Oh, here we go. Ford. Fuck you. Fuck you and the dipstick. Yep. The dipstick. Yep. Great job. Let's get the dipstick and run it right through the manifold. Or the header that we have. I did this about 7 years ago. Put, you know, took it off. Put the headers on. And then I was in here doing a steering box. Another great thing, Ford. Thank you for the Reiki box. If you haven't done one yet, get one from Redhead. They're awesome. I put that in last week, took it for a test drive, and it turned great. And then all of a sudden got a ticking noise. You guessed it. Gasket let go on the header. Oh, no. So, I had to address the broken dipstick issue. And for everyone here who has one of these, they know that it sucked real bad. That was much easier getting out the second time, because the first time really sucked, but now the bolts came out. But anyway, that came out. So, you got a broken dipstick, and you want to get it out. You probably Googled it and found 19 different things. People running wires, drain the oil, run the wire through the oil pan, and pull it. And, well, if you live anywhere where there is snow and salt, that might work. I didn't try that. I said, nah. Then you got, you know, the special tools, and they do that. And, oh, that's nice, because the engine is out of the truck. No, who's got time for that? Nobody. Pick this up at Harbor Freight, because that's where we go, because, you know, we don't have the big money. There's the hole. Oh, hi. It took forever to get you out. Took about 6 hours, 47 minutes, and 32 days, but we got it out. Okay. It's like 80 bucks. Not bad. So, take out the skirt, take out the flap. Get the steering wheel, get the seat belt, wrap it around the steering wheel, pull the seat forward, get the seat belt, wrap it around the steering wheel, buckle it in, push the seat all the way back. Make sure the steering wheel don't move. Take out the bolt for the steering so she don't spin and fuck up your clock spring. And then that shaft just slides all the way back. Take your shock first. Do this first, the shock. Take out the shock mount. Comes out relatively easy, but I've already done this 97.3 times, so it was a little bit easy. And you get your manifold out. My dipstick was already broken, so I just snapped it off and then lifted it out and then started addressing the dipstick issue. Oh my God, the dipstick issue. I wanted to take video of me doing this, but it's basically just extremely tedious and stupid. So I'm gonna just show you what I did. Here's the hole. Okay. This is what I did. I grabbed a couple, I call these, they call them easy outs. I call them never outs, because every time I use them, they don't really work. Maybe I just don't know what the hell I'm doing, but they either break, snap, or they just don't come out. But anyway, the only way that you're going to get this thing loose is heat. Okay? So I take the acetylene torch right here, and you heat this until it's cherry red. Cherry red. Heat it until it's cherry red. And then you stick it in the hole. You stick it in the hole. Stick it in the hole. Stick it in the hole. Stick it right in. And then you lightly tap on this end and turn the wrench to the left. Oh. Oh boy. Oh God. Oh God. Oh, it came out. Oh, oh boy. Ooh, 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 ooh. So this is what I did. Fucking light just died. Grab the extension. I welded a nut to the tip of the extension, welded the easy out to the nut on the tip of the extension. You can insert your camera to a hole, and then I zip tied it to the Y pipe to hold it still. This time I did not do that, but that is the easy out in the dipstick hole. Okay? You're gonna get it in there, red hot, cherry hot. Put it in there, tap it down. Tap it, just tap it down. Turn it, wiggle. It's like pulling a tooth. Let it sit for 20 minutes. Take it out, spray. Just spray it. Just spray the crap out of it. Heat this up again, put it back in the hole, tap it, turn it a little. You just want to break it loose. I didn't have luck. I didn't have luck spinning this out. It'll just spin free eventually, which is what you want. And then, like I said, I used two different types. I used, you know, you're gonna see which one fits better. You're gonna see which one fits better. This is a little larger one. That opened up this hole a little bit. And then you get the smaller one, and she gets all the way down there. All the way. She gets all the way in there. You heat it up, you tap it in, and she'll spin. And then she'll wiggle. I'm telling you, it's just like pulling a tooth. That's the root right there. This is what you want to break. There was an O-ring here, but that heat like melted it. It's gone. And that's really what holds it. That and the rust. If you live in the Rust Belt, you gotta heat it. You have to. Just welded it up. Stick it in the hole. Grab a camera for 80 bucks. A couple extensions. Go to town. Then I also had a slide hammer. Put the slide hammer on the extension. Get it in there and you'll figure it out. Vice grip on the top and just lightly tap. And you'll see her, she'll start coming out. And then you'll get probably an 1/8 to 1/4 inch of that head coming out. You pull that thing out, squirt it. You're gonna see all the fluid getting around the outside here. All over here, you'll see all the fluid. And you just crank down on that and you wiggle that thing out like a tooth. Good luck. You can do it. It can be done without taking out Y pipes and all that crap.